In this episode, we are counting down the top 10 life lessons from the ancient wisdom of Epicurus. What's more, each lesson includes simple, practical tips and suggestions you can do right away, today. Discover how you can achieve ataraxia, a state of tranquility and freedom from anxiety. Enjoy our carefully curated life lessons and tips, keep an open mind, be curious, and be enlightened. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom.
Number 10. Appreciation of nature. Epicurus encouraged individuals to find joy and tranquility in the simple pleasures of nature. Observing and appreciating the beauty of the natural world could provide a sense of wonder and contribute to a more serene and harmonious state of mind.
Here are 3 practical suggestions on how to apply appreciation of nature today, even in the face of modern lifestyles and urbanization. Micromoments of nature. Find small moments in your day to connect with nature. This could be as simple as taking a few minutes to stand outside, breathe in the fresh air, and observe the sky, even if you're in an urban environment. Greenery indoors. Bring nature into your living and working spaces. Incorporate indoor plants, flowers, or even a small potted garden. Having greenery indoors can positively impact your mood and provide a sense of connection to nature. Mindful urban walks. Take mindful walks in urban areas. Explore local parks, green spaces, or tree-lined streets. Pay attention to the trees, plants, and even the birds that might inhabit these urban oases. These suggestions are designed to be practical and adaptable to a modern, urban lifestyle, allowing you to appreciate and incorporate nature into your daily routine despite the challenges posed by busy schedules and urbanization.
Number 9. Mindful eating and drinking. Epicurus emphasized the importance of mindful consumption. Enjoying simple and wholesome food and drink in moderation, savoring the tastes and textures, could contribute to a more pleasurable and balanced life.
Here are 5 practical ways to practice mindful eating and drinking that you can apply today. Silent mealtime. Eliminate distractions during meals. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and create a quiet environment. Focus solely on the sensory experience of eating, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. Chew slowly and savor each bite. Take your time with each bite. Chew slowly and savor the flavors. This not only enhances the enjoyment of your meal but also allows your body to signal when you're satisfied, preventing overeating. Engage your senses. Engage all your senses while eating. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures of your food. Smell the aroma and savor the taste. By involving all your senses, you can deepen your connection with the act of eating. Express gratitude. Before starting your meal, take a moment to express gratitude for the food on your plate. Reflect on where it came from, the effort that went into preparing it, and the nourishment it provides. This practice helps cultivate a mindful and appreciative approach to eating. Pause between bites. Put your utensils down between bites. This simple act forces you to slow down, encourages awareness of your eating pace, and allows you to fully experience the taste and satisfaction of each bite.
Number 8. Avoidance of unnecessary conflict. Epicurus advised against engaging in unnecessary conflicts and disputes. Striving for peace and avoiding unnecessary confrontations could help maintain a calm and stable emotional state.
Here are 5 practical ways to apply Epicurus' principle of avoiding unnecessary conflict in your modern day-to-day interactions. Practice active listening. Foster open and respectful communication by practicing active listening. Truly engage with others when they are speaking, seeking to understand their perspective before responding. This reduces the likelihood of misunderstandings and conflicts arising from miscommunication. Choose your battles. Prioritize what truly matters and avoid engaging in unnecessary arguments or conflicts over trivial matters. Assess the importance of the issue at hand and consider whether it aligns with your long-term well-being and the well-being of those involved. Cultivate empathy. Develop empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes. Understand their feelings, perspectives, and motivations. This empathetic approach can lead to more harmonious interactions and reduce the potential for conflicts based on misunderstandings. Seek common ground. Focus on finding common ground and shared values when interacting with others. Emphasize areas of agreement rather than dwelling on differences. This helps build connections and minimizes the potential for unnecessary conflicts. Promote constructive communication. Encourage open and constructive communication. Create an environment where people feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and concerns without fear of judgment. Constructive communication allows for the resolution of conflicts in a more positive and collaborative manner. By incorporating these practices into your interactions at home, school, the workplace, and in the community, you can align with Epicurus' emphasis on avoiding unnecessary conflict and promoting a more tranquil and harmonious existence. Before we continue with our countdown, let's briefly revisit who Epicurus was. Epicurus, 341 to 270 BCE, was an ancient Greek philosopher and the founder of Epicureanism, a school of philosophy that emphasized the pursuit of pleasure, tranquility, and the avoidance of pain as the ultimate goals of life. Born on the island of Samos, Epicurus established his philosophical school in Athens, known as the Garden, where he taught his followers about the importance of simple living, friendship, and the cultivation of wisdom for a happy and fulfilling life. Epicurean philosophy is often misunderstood as advocating hedonistic indulgence. However, Epicurus emphasized the pursuit of mental pleasures over physical desires, and he believed that ataraxia, a state of tranquility and freedom from anxiety, could be attained through the careful selection of desires and the cultivation of virtues. His teachings had a lasting impact on Western philosophy and continue to influence discussions on ethics and the nature of a good life. Now, back to the countdown.
Number 7. Contentment with the present moment. Epicurus stressed the significance of being content with the present rather than constantly longing for a different future. Learning to appreciate and find contentment in the present moment contributes to a more tranquil mindset.
Cultivating contentment with the present moment emphasizes finding joy in simple pleasures and minimizing unnecessary desires. Here are 5 suggestions to help you practice contentment in line with Epicurean principles. Gratitude journaling. Take a few moments each day to reflect on and write down things you are grateful for. Focus on the positive aspects of your present life, whether it's relationships, experiences, or even small daily pleasures. This practice encourages a mindful acknowledgement of the good in your life. Mindful enjoyment of simple pleasures. Engage in the mindful appreciation of simple pleasures. Whether it's savoring a cup of tea, enjoying a walk in nature, or spending time with loved ones, consciously relish these moments. Epicurus emphasized finding joy in modest and easily attainable pleasures. Limiting material desires. Reflect on your material desires and consider whether they are necessary for your well-being. Practice limiting your desire for unnecessary possessions and luxuries. Epicurus believed that reducing desires led to greater contentment and peace of mind. Practice mindfulness meditation. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your routine. Mindful meditation encourages being present in the moment, observing your thoughts without judgment, and fostering a sense of inner calm. This aligns with the Epicurean focus on achieving tranquility. Focusing on personal relationships. Place emphasis on nurturing and cherishing your personal relationships. Epicurus considered genuine friendships to be essential for happiness. By investing time and energy in meaningful connections, you can cultivate contentment through the support and companionship of others. These suggestions aim to help you develop a mindset aligned with Epicurean philosophy, emphasizing the importance of appreciating the present, finding joy in simple pleasures, and fostering contentment with what you have.
Number 6. Balance in work and leisure. Finding a balance between work and leisure was important for Epicurus. Overworking could lead to stress, while leisure and recreation were seen as essential for mental well-being.
Applying the lesson of work-life balance from Epicurean philosophy is crucial for maintaining overall well-being in our modern, often fast-paced and demanding world. Here are 7 practical suggestions inspired by Epicurus to help you achieve a healthier work-life balance today. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. Define specific work hours and avoid letting work-related tasks encroach into your personal time. Use tools like email filters or notifications to separate work communication during non-working hours. Prioritize meaningful work. Focus on work that aligns with your values and brings a sense of fulfillment. Prioritize tasks that contribute to your long-term well-being and satisfaction, rather than getting caught up in the constant pursuit of busyness. Take regular breaks. Schedule short breaks throughout your workday to recharge. Use this time to step away from your desk, go for a walk, or engage in a brief mindfulness practice. These breaks can improve focus and prevent burnout. Cultivate hobbies and interests. Dedicate time to hobbies and activities that bring you joy and relaxation outside of work. Whether it's reading, gardening, playing a musical instrument, or engaging in sports, these activities contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Quality over quantity in relationships. Prioritize the quality of your relationships over quantity. Foster deep connections with family and friends. Epicurus emphasized the importance of meaningful friendships, and investing time in nurturing these relationships can contribute to a well-balanced life. Unplug regularly. Take intentional breaks from technology. Unplugging from emails, social media, and work-related platforms during non-working hours allows you to fully disconnect and focus on personal activities, relationships, and relaxation. Regularly assess and adjust. Regularly assess your work-life balance and make adjustments as needed. Life circumstances, priorities, and work demands can change, so staying adaptable and making conscious choices is essential for maintaining balance. By incorporating these practices, you can align your lifestyle with the Epicurean philosophy of finding contentment and balance in both work and personal life. Remember that a balanced life contributes not only to your happiness but also to your overall health and well-being.
Number 5. Emotional resilience. Epicurus believed in developing emotional resilience by cultivating a philosophical attitude toward life's challenges. Understanding that setbacks and difficulties were a natural part of existence could contribute to a more balanced emotional response.
Cultivating emotional resilience is crucial for maintaining a healthy and balanced approach to the daily struggles faced by homekeepers and breadwinners alike. Here are 6 suggestions inspired by Epicurean philosophy and modern well-being practices. Practice mindfulness meditation. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your daily routine. This practice encourages you to observe your thoughts without judgment and to stay present in the moment. Mindfulness can help you manage stress, enhance emotional resilience, and cultivate a calmer mindset. Focus on what you can control. Identify the aspects of your life that you have control over and focus your energy on those areas. Accept that there are elements beyond your control, and instead of dwelling on them, direct your efforts toward actionable and positive steps. Build supportive relationships. Cultivate and maintain strong social connections. Share your thoughts and feelings with trusted friends, family members, or support groups. Epicurus emphasized the importance of meaningful friendships, and a supportive network can contribute significantly to emotional resilience. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during challenging times. Acknowledge that everyone faces difficulties, and it's okay not to be perfect. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with the same understanding and empathy that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. Maintain a balanced lifestyle. Prioritize self-care by maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Ensure you get adequate sleep, engage in regular physical activity, and nourish your body with healthy food. A well-balanced lifestyle contributes to both physical and emotional well-being, enhancing your capacity for resilience. Cultivate a philosophy of acceptance. Adopt a philosophy of acceptance inspired by the Stoic tradition. Recognize that challenges and difficulties are inevitable parts of life. By embracing an attitude of acceptance, you can develop resilience and cope more effectively with the ups and downs. Remember that emotional resilience is a skill that can be developed over time. It involves building a strong foundation of well-being, fostering supportive relationships, and adopting healthy coping mechanisms. By integrating these practices into your life, you can navigate the daily struggles with greater emotional balance and resilience.
Number 4. Simplicity in speech and expression. Epicurus advocated for simplicity in communication. Clear and straightforward expression, avoiding unnecessary complexity and ambiguity, could contribute to more harmonious relationships and reduce potential misunderstandings.
Simplicity in speech and expression is valuable in modern communication, especially in mediums like email, text messaging, and virtual meetings where clarity is essential. Here are 5 practical suggestions for simplifying your communication. Get to the point quickly. In written communication, such as emails and text messages, get to the main point promptly. Begin with a clear and concise statement that outlines the purpose of your message. Avoid unnecessary introductions or lengthy background information unless crucial to the context. Use clear and familiar language. Choose words that are straightforward and easily understood by your audience. Avoid unnecessary jargon or overly complex language. Use plain language that resonates with the intended recipients, considering their familiarity with the subject matter. Break down information into bullets or lists. When conveying multiple pieces of information, break them down into bulleted lists or numbered points. This format enhances readability and makes it easier for recipients to digest and respond to specific points, especially in virtual meetings or collaborative documents. Be mindful of tone. Pay attention to the tone of your messages. Strive for a balance between friendliness and professionalism. Avoid unnecessary use of all caps or excessive punctuation that may be misinterpreted. In virtual meetings, maintain a clear and respectful tone to facilitate effective communication. Limit the use of acronyms and abbreviations. Minimize the use of acronyms and abbreviations, especially if they are industry-specific or may not be universally understood. If you must use them, provide explanations or use them sparingly to ensure that your audience can easily comprehend your message. Applying simplicity in communication is about prioritizing clarity, brevity, and understanding. These practical steps can be easily integrated into your daily communication practices, fostering more effective and efficient exchanges in the context of modern communication tools. Before we share the remaining top 3 wisdom shorts, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. With your support, we promise to work on developing and releasing more interesting and useful content for you on ancient wisdom. And now, back to the list.
Number 3. Gratitude. Cultivating a sense of gratitude for the positive aspects of life, acknowledging and appreciating what one has, could foster a positive and contented mindset.
While Epicurean philosophy may not explicitly emphasize gratitude, incorporating a sense of gratitude into a modern context aligns with the practice of appreciating simple pleasures and fostering contentment. Here are 3 suggestions on how to apply gratitude within the framework of Epicurean philosophy. Maintain a gratitude journal. Take a few minutes each day to jot down things you are grateful for. Focus on small, everyday joys and positive experiences. This practice can shift your attention toward the positive aspects of life, aligning with Epicurean principles of finding joy in simple pleasures. Express gratitude in relationships. Share your appreciation with friends and family. Let them know that you value their presence in your life. Cultivating a sense of gratitude in your relationships contributes to the Epicurean emphasis on the importance of meaningful connections. Reflect on everyday pleasures. Take time to reflect on the small pleasures in your daily life. It could be the taste of a delicious meal, the warmth of sunlight, or a moment of quiet reflection. Acknowledging and appreciating these simple pleasures contributes to a more content and grateful mindset. These suggestions incorporate the modern concept of gratitude into the framework of finding joy in simple pleasures, fostering meaningful connections, and cultivating a contented mindset.
Number 2. Reflective solitude. While emphasizing the importance of friendships, Epicurus also valued reflective solitude. Taking time for self-reflection and introspection could contribute to a deeper understanding of one's own desires and emotions.
Here are 3 practical suggestions for applying reflective solitude, inspired by the Epicurean emphasis on self-reflection and introspection. Create a daily quiet time. Dedicate a specific time each day for reflective solitude. It could be in the morning, during lunch, or before bedtime. Use this time to disconnect from external stimuli, engage in quiet activities, and reflect on your thoughts and feelings. Mindful meditation practices. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your routine. Practice deep breathing and focus on the present moment. Mindful meditation helps quiet the mind, promoting self-awareness and a greater understanding of your inner thoughts and emotions. Digital detox retreats. Plan occasional digital detox retreats where you intentionally disconnect from technology. Use this time for reflective solitude without the distractions of screens and constant connectivity. Engage in activities that allow for introspection, such as reading, writing, or enjoying the outdoors. These suggestions aim to help you incorporate reflective solitude into your life, providing moments of introspection and self-discovery. By taking intentional breaks for self-reflection, you can gain a deeper understanding of your desires, emotions, and values, aligning with the Epicurean philosophy of valuing personal contemplation alongside social connections.
Number 1. Generosity and altruism. Epicurus believed that acts of generosity and altruism could bring joy both to the giver and the receiver. Engaging in acts of kindness and contributing to the well-being of others could enhance one's own sense of fulfillment.
Here are 5 practical suggestions on how to apply generosity and altruism in your life today. Random acts of kindness. Incorporate small, random acts of kindness into your daily routine. This could include paying for someone's coffee, holding the door for a stranger, or leaving a positive note for a colleague. These simple gestures can brighten someone's day and contribute to a more positive and generous environment. Volunteer your time. Identify local charities, organizations, or community groups that could benefit from your time and skills. Volunteer your time to help with their initiatives or projects. Whether it's assisting at a food bank, participating in a community cleanup, or volunteering at a local school, your efforts can make a meaningful impact. Donate to a cause. Identify a cause or charity that resonates with you, and consider making a donation. Whether it's a financial contribution or donating items in need, your generosity can support organizations working towards positive change. Support local businesses. Choose to support local businesses and artisans. Make a conscious effort to buy from local markets, restaurants, or shops. Your patronage contributes directly to the livelihood of individuals in your community, fostering a sense of generosity and support. Share your knowledge. Offer your skills or knowledge to others. If you possess expertise in a particular area, consider sharing it with those who could benefit. This could involve mentoring a colleague, tutoring a student, or assisting someone in developing a new skill. Generously sharing your knowledge contributes to the growth and development of others. By incorporating these suggestions into your daily life, you can actively practice generosity and altruism. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, contribute to a positive and supportive community, aligning with the values of generosity emphasized in various philosophical traditions, including Epicureanism. There you have it, the top 10 life lessons from Epicurus. Let us know in the comments below which of the wisdom shorts and tips we shared you enjoyed the most. Feel free to also tell us which ancient philosopher you would like us to talk about next. Thank you for your time, but before you go, always remember that the wisdom from the ages, although ancient, still resonates as truth for today. Until our next episode, stay curious and enlightened.